4SiDESTVenglish TV with me Isma. The Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly erupted in chaos this morning as lawmakers clashed over the resolution calling for the restoration of the region's special status under Article 370, which was revoked by the Union government in 2019. The resolution, backed by the National Conference or NC and other opposition parties, has reignited tensions between the opposition and the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP. With the political divide deepening following the recent assembly elections, the resolution has sparked protests and physical confrontations, underscoring the ongoing debate over the region's constitutional future. Here's a special report from 4Sides TV. The resolution passed in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly articulates strong discontent with the unilateral revocation of Article 370 by the Union government. It emphasizes the importance of engaging in dialogue with elected representatives to address the grievances of the region and calls for the restoration of Jammu and Kashmir's special status. The resolution, which was passed without a formal debate due to the disruptions in the House, was supported by several opposition parties, including the People's Democratic Party, PDP, People's Conference and the National Conference. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, leader of the National Conference, termed the resolution as a necessary step to assert the region's constitutional rights. The resolution also demands the restoration of Article 35A, which had provided special privileges to the region's residents, particularly in terms of property rights and government jobs. These provisions were scrapped alongside Article 370 in 2019, and a move that led to widespread unrest and uncertainty. The proceedings in the assembly were marred by intense protest from the BJP lawmakers. When the House convened, BJP members raised objections to the resolution and began protesting vociferously. As the leader of the opposition, Sunil Sharma, began speaking, Sheikh Khurshid, a legislator from Langate and brother of independent MP Engineer Rashid, entered the well of the House carrying a banner demanding the restoration of Articles 370 and 35A, as well as the release of political prisoners. The BJP members, visibly irked by the banner, immediately descended into the well of the House, where they tried to snatch the banner from Khurshid's hands. A physical scuffle ensued, with BJP members attempting to tear the banner, while opposition members, including Sajad alone of the People's Conference, tried to intervene. The situation escalated further as BJP MLAs accused the Speaker, Abdul Rahim, rather of bias and acting in favor of the National Conference. The marshals of the House had to intervene to restore order, but tensions continued to simmer. Sajad alone, a key player in the opposition, expressed his frustration outside the assembly, accusing the National Conference of failing to show solidarity with Khurshid during the incident. Lone remarked, "We have fought against Khurshid Saab, but as a Kashmiri, when I saw that he was attacked alone, I couldn't stop myself. Did anyone from the National Conference come?" His comments highlighted the deepening rift between political parties in the region. The BJP's rejection of the resolution has been clear from the outset. After the passing of the resolution, BJP leaders, including Sunil Sharma, made it clear that they would not allow the assembly to function until the resolution was withdrawn. Sharma claimed that the assembly speaker was biased, alleging that his actions reflected a Pakistan approach rather than impartiality. The BJP leadership also launched a street protest across Jammu and Kashmir, denouncing the resolution and accusing the opposition of undermining the constitutional integrity of India. In Delhi, BJP leaders such as Smriti Irani lashed out at the National Conference and its ally, Congress, accusing them of engaging in drama and attempting to reopen old wounds by pushing for the restoration of the special status. Irani warned that the opposition's stance was a direct challenge to the constitution and a threat to the unity and integrity of the nation. The resolution and the protest that followed are part of the ongoing political struggle in Jammu and Kashmir, which has been grappling with the fallout of the revocation of its special status in 2019. The Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act of 2019 bifurcated the state into two union territories, stripping it of its autonomy and diluting the powers granted to its legislature under Article 370. Since the removal of Article 370, political parties in Jammu and Kashmir, especially those in the opposition like the National Conference, PDP and People's Conference, have been advocating for its restoration. The assembly elections held after this revocation, which saw the NC Congress alliance win, were seen as a potential turning point for the region's political landscape. The passing of this resolution reflects the ongoing demand for the restoration of the region's constitutional rights, but it also highlights the bitter divisions between regional political forces and the BJP. The chaotic scenes in the Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly highlight the deep political divisions over the revocation of Article 370. While the opposition led by the National Conference and People's Conference pushes for the restoration of the region's special status, the BJP remains firmly opposed, accusing them of threatening national unity. This ongoing clash underscores the uncertainty surrounding Jammu and Kashmir's political future and its relationship with the Indian state, with both sides deeply entrenched in their positions. That's all for today. Thanks for watching 4Sides TV with me, Isma.